Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be talking all about skincare. As you guys can see, I am not wearing, well, any foundation on my face, which is really strange, but I wanted you guys to see my skin as to how it is, and also because I haven't really given an updated skincare routine as to what I've been using. But as you can guess from the title, we are going to be talking about one specific skincare range today, which is going to be the Moistfull Collagen collection from Etude House. So I'm super excited about that because I've been using the skincare range. I don't have the full skincare range, but I have a couple of products as you will see throughout the video. So we are going to be discussing on that because I have been incorporating it into my skincare routine for the past 3 weeks. So with all that being said, you guys, we're going to dive into it. So let's go. So just a disclaimer before we start this review, I want to let you guys know that I do have my brows drawn on, a little bit of falsies, as well as a liner. So I am wearing a little bit of makeup, but the most important thing is that my face and my neck, there's absolutely no makeup. So what you're seeing here is my skin for what it is. There is no coverage, no whatsoever. You guys can see every itty bitty flaw there is, and the skin is what it is. So I just want to tell you guys what my current skin condition is, because as you guys know, for the past several years it has been very dry, and as you guys can see, there is still a little bit of redness, but it has gotten better over time. However, right now, because I've been traveling back and forth a lot over the past couple of months, especially during the holidays, because we had Christmas and then we had Chinese New Year, so I've been up and down a lot of the times, and my skin has been changing. Almost it's kind of been evolving, where my T-zone area and my chin has been getting rather oily, and it's not the kind like I enjoy the oil slick moment. It's more or less like whenever I put on makeup throughout the day, it breaks after 2 to 3 hours, which I'm going to be very honest with you guys, is extremely irritating. So I have no idea how to control that, and I've been trying different things throughout the past couple of weeks, and so far, you guys, this new range, it has been helping to balance everything out basically. Now I know a lot of you have probably already heard of Etude House. They have tons of skincare, tons of makeup. So basically they are a jack of all trades. Whether or not it's makeup tools, skincare tools, actual full range skincare or makeup, they have it all. And it is a very big brand in Korea, and a lot of the Asian market, we tend to gravitate towards Korean products because it's what works well to our skin, especially in the humidity. For those of you that live in Malaysia, you know how it is. The weather is very erratic and it's all over the place, so hence as to why we look for skincare that helps balance it out. So cutting all that off and summarizing it down, you guys, my skin has been unbalanced. It is very dry outside here. It gets really oily throughout the day. If I wear out makeup or even like basic skincare, it gets really weird. So I've been looking for something to balance it, and thus here we have the Moistfull Collagen collection by Etude House. So this collection has a good variety of products. They have the full range. I'm not saying that I have every single product in the range. I have selective ones, and I've been incorporating it into my skincare routine. And as you guys know, when you incorporate new skincare into your routine, some of the times it might work and some of the times it might not. So in terms of this one, you guys, let's talk about the packaging a little bit. So in terms of the Moistfull collection range, you guys, here I'm holding up the first essence. Packaging wise is super simple, super chic, and it's something that I feel is very travel friendly because I don't really like glass bottle kind of packaging when it comes to my skincare. I actually prefer this type because I can take it with me on the go and it won't break. So that is something of a preference. Of course, I always love the luxe feeling, especially if I'm at home and it's something that I use daily, but something like this is great for traveling, so it just won't break inside your luggage. Now in terms of the products that I've been incorporating into my skincare lately, here we have the first essence, as you guys saw. Now what I would normally do with this is that after cleansing or simply after washing your face, you want to take this on a cotton pad and you want to pat this down until it fully absorbs, and that is the first step to any skincare. So this is the number one product that I've been using from the range. And the second one is the cream. Now this one is a day cream. It is very light. It gives the skin a very nice firming effect. I also find that it is a little bit brightening because, as you guys can see, I'm not wearing any makeup and it has kind of made my skin look really radiant, which I absolutely love. But if you are looking for something a little bit more intense and you feel like your skin is really dry, I would recommend the deep cream, because you guys, usually when it comes to dry skin, it gets very tricky, especially when you're trying to figure out like the balance, because there are some moisturizing creams that are a little bit too rich and it tends to give you like those little pop outs on your skin. It's kind of like whiteheads, but not really. I can't seem to find the term of it, but when I do, I will list it like somewhere. I'll list it somewhere here. But yeah, it kind of gives you something like that. Oh, right, now I know what it is. It kind of gives you oil seeds. That's what it is. Okay, I'm sorry, I was just jumbling and thinking what was the word again, but yeah, oil seeds. Some moisturizers tend to be a little bit too rich for dry skin, and when that happens, where the surface layer is too dry and it kind of penetrates underneath, it kind of digs up all the excess oil and it kind of just lays on the top layer, which is something that I really do not like. But I can tell you guys, like for real, my skin does that a lot because it's sensitive. This one does not do that at all. And finally, for the last product that I've been using is the eye cream. You guys, I absolutely love this. And as you guys know, with eye creams, a lot of it does not come in this much of a generous amount. It normally comes in like a small little pot, which sometimes it can only last till about 3 to 6 months. That's kind of sad, because whenever I purchase something, I want it to last really long. If possible, about a year, so you know, I do not need to replenish it every 3 to 6 months, especially if I'm using it on the daily. And this one, as you guys can see, it did firm it up a little bit, and it also gave a little bit of a lift, which I really love. Now, of course, in terms of the difference, I kind of wish I took a before and after photo because I could put it up here, but unfortunately I didn't, and that's my bad. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. But this is tried and true. You guys, I've been using it for 3 weeks because my skin has been in a little bit of a disarray at the moment, and I have to say, it definitely does not mess with my other skincare. It does not give me any breakouts, which I love. And also in terms of the amount, you guys, I mean, look at the creams. All this is going to last you a really long time. But one advice that I can give you guys is that when it comes to skincare, get like a couple of samples, try it out, and then see if it works for your skin, and if you love it, purchase it. That way you know that your money is well spent and you'll be actually using skincare that really works on your skin. And with regards to the range, you guys, I do want to mention that this is an anti-aging range. If you are at the age of 25 and above, I would recommend using this, because if you're looking for something to use daily that is affordable, that is going to last you a long time and is effective, this is a range that I would recommend. It does not break the bank. It really does show amazing results. And another thing that I want to point out is that you guys see this little blimp right here. Oh my god, I actually got a huge pimple like right here, and this is actually a scar from that. And if you guys saw me a couple of weeks ago, you would know that this was really dark and it was really prominent. I've been using this range for 3 weeks. It has lightened considerably since then. You know, this is the most visible result for me. So in terms of the Moistfull Collagen range, you guys, I will list all the description and everything below if you guys want to read a little bit more about it. I'll even link it up to the Etude House site if you guys want to know more about it. So that is kind of like the update on my skincare, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the review. I know skincare, it's been a while. I figured since, you know, we talked about makeup in the last video, skincare seemed to be the right option for the next one. But in the meantime, you guys, we're at the end of January and I am super stoked that it's gonna be February. Time is flying by so incredibly fast. If there's any questions that you want to ask me about the skincare range or anything else, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. And if you like this video and you found it helpful, please do give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe. Please join the family. I post videos every week on a Monday, so definitely check that out. But in the meantime, you guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!